I'm so excited to be here once again. Now today we want to take a look at the types of operators that we have in Python programming language. Okay, so we have like 7 of them, but each of these particular operator has like subtype. Like, how am I going to put it? Like, okay, they are just categories. Like when I have arithmetic, I have something under arithmetics. When I have conditional, I have some types under conditional. When I have logical, I have some under logical. But in general, there are 7. But each and every one of them adds their own subtype. So that's exactly what we wanted to take a look at right now. We are picking 2 from this particular course, and we're going to pick arithmetic operator and at the same time assignment operator. So what is arithmetic operator? So arithmetic operator are used for performing basic arithmetic operations in Python. So the first one is additional operator. So let's take a look at you just say x is equals to probably, let's say 8, and let's say y is equals to 2. All right, so anytime you say x plus y, that means you're adding. Okay, so when you add, it's going to give you some value like 10. So that's exactly what additional operator really means. So another one is subtraction operator. So that one is like, okay, fine, you say x is equals to 8, and you say y is equals to let's say 2. If you do that, let's say 3 or whatever, y is equals to what, 3, oh sorry, I don't know my keyboard, or y is equals to 7. So whenever you are trying to do something like you're subtracting the 2 from each other and you're trying to run the code, it's going to give you 1. So multiplication operator multiply 2 values. Okay, so that's exactly what it means. So let's take a look, and let's say x is equals to 8 and y is equals to 2. Y is equals to 2, and anytime you're trying to say x, something that looks like asterisk is what we normally use to multiply, and say y. All right, and you run it, it's going to give you the value. So what we're trying to achieve from here is that we want us to get used to the sign. Okay, all right, so let's say x is equals to 9, and let's say y is equals to 3. Okay, y is equals to 3. Okay, y is equals to 3. All right, and say x divided by y, and let's check it out. All right, so there's one thing I really want you to understand here. This x, okay, let's proceed. I want to say something about they are regarded as operands. Yeah, operands. So as time goes on, I'm going to be saying left operands, right operands, operands at the top, operands at the bottom. So x is the operand at the top and y is the operand at the bottom. All right, good. So what is modulus? Okay, let's check it out. Modulus returns remainder of a division. Okay, let's take for instance, what doesn't have any value you are dividing, and you know that value will have a remainder, and you want to show the remainder. That means, okay, let's say 6 divided by 4. Okay, let's use the modulus. Okay, let's use the modulus. Is modulus 4. That means, what is the remainder by the time you divide 6 by 4? Okay, that's exactly what the value is going to give you. Okay, sorry, I think I need to run the code. Excuse me. Let's say x is equals to 7, and let's say y. Let's just put it that way. Let's say y is equals to 3. All right, and then let's say x modulus y, x modulus y, x modulus y, x modulus y, modulus y. You can see it gives you 1. All right, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. That remainder is 1. So anytime you're trying to raise the power, okay, let's say 2 raised to power 2, that's 4. Okay, let's say x is equals to 2, and let's say y is equals to 2. Like I said, the main motive of trying to explain this to you is to understand the sign. So y is equals to 2, and let's say x asterisk in 2 places, asterisk, and let's say y. All right, I think that should give us 4. Okay, 4. That's good. All right, so the last is floor. Floor division operator return quotient rounds of the nearest number. Okay, all right, good. So let's take a look at what this thing means. I'm going to create a new cell down below, and I'm going to say x is equals to 7. X is equals to 7. Okay, x is equals to 7. Let me say 9 divided by 2. Okay, y excuse me, you see exactly what I'm talking about right now. Y is equals to 2, and you say x floor division x, something that looks like / 2 times, and then y. All right, let's check this out. Okay, let's run the code. Okay, you see this gives you 4. That means when you divide 9 by 2, it's going to give you 4 point something. So it's going to run everything into a whole number, and it's not going to be displaying the remainder about the whole number. That's exactly what it means. This is the type of arithmetic arithmetic operator that we have. There are 7. Let me show that out. We have the additional, we have the subtract, we have the multiply, division, modulus, exponent, and floor. So another one we are going to take a look at right away is called the assignment operator. Okay, so what is assignment operator? Yeah, so assignment operator right now. Okay, this is it. Let's say x is equals to what? 5. So let's run the code. So what is this thing telling us is that x is 5 is a value that is being assigned to x. So that x is a left operand, while the value is the right operand. So equals operator assign the value of the right hand operand to the left hand operand. So this is the value of the right hand operand and the value to the left hand operand. Okay, good. Let's go down. Okay, let's now see what is going to happen if we say x is equals to 6 and y is equals to 3, and let's say x plus equals to y. Let's see what this thing is actually going to display to us. Oh, okay, sorry, I think I have to do like this. I have to do this way. Okay, sorry, I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to run the code, and all right, okay. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's take a look. Okay, what I did right now is that because it's not actually giving me what I want, I just have to print it in next. So you can see by the time we do this, it adds the value to the x. So what I'm saying in excess is this. All right, so when you're adding sorry, I think I made a mistake right now, so I think I have to delete this. Let me add a new and let me delete this. I think we're on this box, so let me add new. So let's say x equals 5 and y equals 2 and y equals 2, and I say x plus equals what? Y, and I want to print x. All right, good. By the time I'm printing x, something will happen, and that what will happen is the fact that we have the value of 7, and add equals to operator add the value of right hand to what? Left hand, and the value of the left hand operand. So what is happening inside this place is that, by the time you add this value, the value is going to be assigned to x, the left hand operand. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Okay, if this is not actually correct, maybe the words, just understand the fact that I'm adding this value to the area, and the entire value is going to be what? Assigned to the left hand operand. Okay, good. So let me scroll down, and subtract is more or less like the same thing. If you have subtract, that means you have x is equals to 5, x is equals to 5, y is equals to 2, y is equals to 2, and we say x minus equals to what? Y, and let's print x. So by the time we do that, I think we're supposed to have the value of 3. Okay, fine, let's check it out. You can see we have the value of 3 right now. So multiplication is more or less like the same thing. X is equals to what? 5, and y is equals to 2, and y is equals to 2, and by the time you say x asterisk, which connotes multiplication, asterisk y asterisk equals y, and let's say print x. Okay, printing next should give us 10. All right, good. All right, let's go down, and then let's say division, and it's more or less like the same thing. Let's say x equals 5, y equals 2 equals 2, and x division equals to y, and that will give us let's do something that has no remainder. Okay, all right, and let's print x there. Okay, let's print x. Okay, we are printing x, and let's run it. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. It's give us 5.0. Okay, good. So modulus, let's check it out. X equals 5, y equals 2, y equals 2, and x modulus equals y, and by the time we're trying to print, and let's check it out. Voila, it gives us 1. Okay, all right. Let's find the modulus and assign the value to. So what normally happens is that we have two operand, the left and the right. So the right operand is going to be, assigning everything to the left operand as you are trying to get the result. Okay, the operations, the left operand is going to be the one that's going to be containing the value, the variable of the left hand operand. So what I would do is that I'm not going to do this too. I just want you to do it yourself and let me know the result that you get. But this is what I will tell you. Okay, let's scroll up. All right, what I will tell you is this. Okay, fine. Arithmetic operator is you understand it. The advance of arithmetic operator is what logical is the assignment operator. The only difference is that they are adding equals to in front of all these assignment operators. So we are doing plus, minus, division, multiplication, power, raised to power, and the modulus with what is called floor. Well, there's no need for me to be waiting. Let's just do it, and let's just do it. Let's do this, and because I've done it before, that's why I say you should do this too. But all right, it's just like the power. So if you are finding the power, let's say x is equals to 5 and 3. And I just want to assign the value. Let's say x is equals to 3 and y is equals to 2, because y equals 2. And by the time you do that, just say x equals y. So by the time you do this, let's print x. Let's print x. Right, so when you do this, you just have to run the code, and let's see, it gives us 9. 3 raised to power 2 is 9. All right, so let's do this. X equals y. That's x equals 5, and y equals 2. Don't mind me, I'm just using the value that we can easily relate it without using calculator. So all right, good. All right, so we have this y. So get used to this. I want you to understand that you have to type this thing. You're typing it, so it makes you to understand all the syntax and how to navigate through your keyboard. That's just a secret. Okay, all right, so let's do this. It gives us 2. Voila. This is exactly where my child going to stop for now. In the next tutorial, we are diving into something more awesome, and that's comparison, logical, and bitwise operator. And this is going to be mind-blowing. And thank you for watching, and try as much as possible to practice this a lot. Practice a lot and understand it. Have a pen and a paper, write things down, ask yourself questions, and I can't wait to answer any kind of questions you drop on the comment on Google Classroom. Until then, see you and have fun. Bye for now.